Hello everyone, Bill Molyneux here. We got 2 days left for the Toys for Tots program. I think we're going to get to $500 and it'll be matched by Sean Reese. I got to say thank you to all of you very much for watching both my channels, and also Cotton Jim, who donated $100, my neighbor Mr. James, Ron Prellman, and Frank the Marine. So we're going to talk about all the figures that Jim Shaw painted for me that I purchased at the Hawks Barrage. We're going to lay them out and do a little bit of a detailed look at them and see what happens. I don't know, this might be my last video up to this Thursday. We'll see. All right. Well, let's change our camera view. Okay, well, what should we do first? Jim said there is about 30 Germans in here, and let's change our camera angle a bit. All right, these are the World War II Marx figures, and these were in the Battleground, Navarone, and so forth. And I'll be using some of these for the early war. You notice Jim painted them meticulously with the pea green color. I'm sure some of you had the incredible Marx play sets. So now, I was always frustrated the WW2 figure was dead. I think I actually tried to scalpel that out and glue it to another figure or something. And then you had the WW2 carrying figure, but Marx didn't actually have one where they were firing it. Now we have German Panzer Shreks. Won't be using those in the early war scenario. I gotta really say Jim Shaw goes above and beyond on painting my figures. Now that German there is carrying a Mauser broom handle machine pistol. Very cool. Very cool. And this figure is very neat too. The German officer with the binoculars. So I'll be gluing these onto the poker chips that we have over here. And then I'll flock them, and they'll be ready for the early war game. All right. Now I'm just opening boxes. Now these are the Belgium or French, 3D printed by Josh Wart3dprints. And I'm gonna go ahead and set some of these out here. Wow. That machine gun come out nice or what? And we also have a couple with the light machine gun. And I've actually lost track. I'll figure it out which ones are Belgium and which are the French. And now here's the loader for the machine gun. Look at that. You know, these figures are incredible, and Jim's painting is incredible. Josh's 3D printing is awesome. So I'm just very fortunate to have such great friends from the Gettysburg area gamer group. And we have a grenade launcher on his rifle. All right, and let me see if there's anything else really unique. We have an officer with a pistol. All right, so I think I'll do my best to get these worked on as soon as I can. Let's open the next box. All right, here we go. All right, these are the German paratroopers. Now, Jim did a phenomenal job painting these. I mean, and the 3D printing that Josh did, Josh Wart3dprints, you can find him on Facebook and Wart3dprint. And this German is actually smoking a cigarette. There you go. You can see it now. How cool is that? So looking them over, they all look like they're carrying rifles. And then here's a squad leader with an MP40, I guess. So very cool. Very cool indeed. Love how they have the 3D print has the ammo going down across them, and also the grenade sticking out of the schmuck. Just phenomenal. All right, now we have a bag. I'll pause the camera here and get it ready. Okay, everyone. Well, this was a gun crew and cannon, and if you saw last night's video, you sort of knew what it was. So I have gunners. There we go. We have gunners for artillery. We have one cannon, wheels, so it can either be a Krupp gun, a Chinese dragon gun, a Gatling gun, or a smoothbore, I guess this is. I'm not sure. That could be a Civil War, a wizard gun. Also, it has the seats in it, and of course, there's the ammo canister for the Gatling. Jim Shaw did, like always, phenomenal on his painting. All right, we'll set them off to the side, and we'll open up another bag. Now I'm going to just open these up, pour them out, and okay, these are old Marx figures. So there's a Confederate cavalryman. We have a frontiersman like Davy Crockett, Daniel Boone, another frontiersman. Oh, that's cool. That is, I don't know if this is a really old Marx figure or what this is, but it's very neat. Okay, this looks Rev Warish, a frontiersman. Here we have a ranger of some type. And look at this, everyone. We have frontier women. All right, these are going to be in the Fort William Henry game on November 1st and 2nd. I will get them flocked and ready for action. In fact, I'm going to set them right over here, so I do that when I get done with the camera. All right, I don't know what's in this bag. I forgot. Let's pull them out here. Okay, were these the French or were these the Belgians? Oh my goodness gracious. Everyone look at that. Try to get in focus. You know what this is? It's a Boise anti-tank rifle. Josh, thank you so much for making me an anti-tank rifle to stop those pesky Panzer 1s and Panzer 2s. So these are just incredible figures. They're really, really nice. Amazing. And Jim Shaw, you did such a fantastic job painting these. And, you know, I can't wait to get these mounted on these poker chips and flocked. Of course, this next week is a little hectic with Fallen. But after Fallen, we'll talk about after Fallen when I get done with this next bag here. All right, what do we have here? This is the one where Jim said we had several Continentals. There's 6 of them. It looks like. Yep. And forgot about you all watching the video. Really, really nice figures. Really nice. I'm not sure who made these. I don't know if they're. I think they could be 3D printed. So I think they're 3D prints. They're a little sharper in detail. I know I bought them at the convention, and I forgot the fellow that I bought them from. I believe he told me he's been watching both of my channels. And you can tell, yeah, these are 3D printed. We have Native Americans. If I remember right, he told me about these, and the company stopped making them. All right, so real nice. That's a nice French Melisse figure. That shows that. And we got Native Americans. Wow. All right, so I have some gluing. I have gluing to do. And I still have to pack the car next Wednesday night. And just amazed to have such great friends. Josh and Jim Shaw, thank you very much. Now, what I'll be doing in this room, I'm going to be boxing up the figures. I'll probably work on flocking the last of the Sudanese troops. Okay, but I can't get them all done. And I'm getting anxious to get the wargame table back up to wargaming and doing some stuff with the chuckleheads with Walt and Joseph and everyone, and of course Colonel Handsome and Mr. Mike Kennedy and good old Derek. So I'm going to get this what I need to get glued down, flocked in the next couple days, and then get prepared for Fallen. And starting next week, this table will become Belgium and France. How's that sound, everyone? For probably, I'll keep it that way for a month or two. All right. And by the way, if you're curious, I'll just scan stuff while I jibber jabber. Waffling is somebody, I think Ronald McDonald, someone told me in England what's called waffling. The boathouse is really coming along. I might have electricity soon. And we got wargame tables down there. And I think maybe I'll see if I can get my neighbors to play maybe a World War I dogfight game. All right. Well, this is it for this video. Thank you everyone that's watching and helping raise money for Toys for Tots. Who would think that an old 60-plus guy with a video camera could raise enough money to donate several $100s to Toys for Tots for Fallen. Sean, I hope you're watching this, and we'll see you next week. I'll probably do a close-out video Thursday night of our total proceeds and write out the goober checks. Stay safe, everyone. Be kind. Be courteous. If you have boxes of stuff like this in your house or in your basement or wargame room, get it out and get working on it. Thank you again, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe.